Good morning. It's day 25. We are in Machinji.
Day 25 from day one, since we arrived in Africa, or
Yeah,
riding?
just day 25. I'm counting our rest days, injury days in there, so it's day 25. We are leaving Malawi today. Machinji is the last city we'll be in. We'll cross the border today and end up in Chipita,
Zambia.
Zambia.
We gotta worry about our currency exchange, which is gonna be fun. And figuring out how to get our new SIM cards once we get across. We met a few bikepackers from France yesterday that we're gonna try and meet there. So yeah, having a good time so far.
Yeah, so today's a short day, but when we get there, there's a lot that we need to do. And we looked at some of our next couple weeks of riding, but just a little bit more, get some intel from them, and we'll go from there.
Malawi's been fun because there's been tons of villages where you can get water and meet people. It's also been exhausting because of all the people I meet. But
Yeah.
I'm so curious to see how different Zambia is going to be.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and shoulders sore. It's like an 8, so still hoping that it
Got my
improves.
shave.
But yeah.
shaved. Bit rough, but it's okay.
See you on the other side. Okay, we've just crossed into Zambia. Uh-oh. PL's GoPro's not working. Battery, we think it could be kaput, so we'll see. So it looks similar so far. Different license plates. Hi. Kids are on the road again, so maybe school's not out. English is the language, so we already heard our first F-bomb, F-U, so we'll see.
There's no give me money, but there are some
Not yet. But a lot of them are just saying hi, so yeah. Zambia. Good morning. Day 26. This is our first full day of riding in Zambia, and so it's gonna be a long day. Hopefully the wind is
going in our direction.
we've heard it will be. But yeah, should start seeing elephants on the road. And yeah,
Safety first now.
yeah, we're
All
doing.
the animals are coming out.
Yeah, we're doing good. But yeah, I think these next 4 or 5 days are going to be a lot of interesting, like hard riding. So yeah, it's going to be a long week.
We're gonna stay positive.
Okay, we don't really name our bikes usually, but we met Fred a few weeks ago, and he really liked PL's bike, so he named it for us.
It's a Batmobile. So it's all black. I think it's kind of cool. Too bad it doesn't have the same power the Batmobile does. And the driver isn't as good looking as the main character in Batman, but I'll take it.
Ah, you're pretty hot, babe.
Weekday mornings, 8 o'clock. Place is hopping. Bike taxis, vendors. There is something I like about the hustle they have out here. Okay, what's going on this morning, Kristen?
It's week 5 today.
Week 5, and we have
Unlock.
And we have
Nikki.
Nikki. She's making us cappuccinos.
With a mug that we bought at REI in 2004.
Oh, beautiful.
Supporting the local.
This is going to create potentially some dramatic changes. I love the weights we have here with the containers. The southern part of Africa. We're going to see if we're going to change our
Got
route.
the NIV.
Originally, we're kind of planning going this way. They're suggesting we go this way. So see how it goes. We'll keep you posted.
we just rolled into Chongwei, which is pretty big city before Lusaka. It's about 2:30.
We did well. We rode 115 km with about 1,400 meters. We're working hard. My sweat stains are good. I'm eating lots of salt, so I got some good tie-dye shirt stuff happening.
Yeah, I think, it's tempting to push, but I think we're also getting into the really hot part of the day. So it's nice to start early, finish early, and then just rest up. So, we did 110K with almost 1,000 meters of climbing. So it's not like we're not doing anything. So
I just said we did 115 with 1,400.
One of us is a little more accurate, so we'll check.
We'll see who.
We'll update you.
So every day we buy these fritters. And this is how they're made. There's their fresh dough. There's their deep fryer. And these are the best. These are the best fritters. Best fritters in Africa. Capital city of Lusaka. Quite a bit different than the rest of the villages we've gone through. It's pretty modernized. I don't think, yes sir, I don't think I've seen operational stoplights. Have we seen any in Africa yet? This might be the first one. We made it, 125K, Shechem Lodge. Now the test is, do they have a room and a toilet and water?
Good morning. We are about 4 days out of Victoria Falls, where we're going to take a little bit of a rest. We stayed at this little lodge just past the junction today, and it was actually pretty fun. As soon as we rolled in, there were some locals having beers in the bar area because it was a holiday yesterday, Farmers Day, which we didn't know.
No, it's good. Not much traffic on the road. Ladies were super cool. They work for the government and they do some sort of crisis intervention in communities when the government deems it's needed. So they were very smart. Had some very candid conversations with them, which was awesome, which I really appreciated.
Yeah. And they basically hung out. So we had showers, did our laundry, went back, had a beer, ordered our supper at 4 o'clock. Supposed to be there at 6 o'clock. Wasn't there.
They didn't even start making it at 6 o'clock. So
anyway.
So these locals just ripped into the manager.
And we all hopped into a car and went down about 1 kilometer and got food there. And then everybody came back. We went to our rooms and they went home. So the locals saved the day because we weren't sure if we were going to get food.
We made it just down the street and back in the car safely.
Yeah.
That was good.
So Alice, McQuende, and King, and Oscar, thanks for saving the day. So it's 4 o'clock. We pushed farther today, and we just checked out this one place. The dogs just freaked out at my bike. It's like they just noticed it there. Anyway, we went a little farther. We're at Pauline and Daisy's.
It's a house.
It's a house. It's like a little B&B. It had great reviews. She loves cyclists. Apparently, they cook for you. So we pulled into the gate. PL made a phone call.
Well, the guy made a phone call and then I talked to her. She said, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm only 1 kilometer away. And that was about half an hour ago.
So we're waiting.
I think she's crawling.
Walking
Or
the
I think
kilometer.
she's log rolling to get here.
But-
I'm not sure. But
Hey, dog's peeing on my tire. Fork's sakes. Well, now the other one's going to do it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ah, look at this. You dingies. But we were just saying TIA, this is Africa, because when we were in Kenya and we were on that farm tour and wanted to go visit, she goes, it's just there. And it ended up being like
2 hours.
2 hours by car in the middle of nowhere. So,
And just like last night, make sure you get your order in. So we got in at 4 o'clock to eat at 6 o'clock. They hadn't even started supper yet.
oh, anyway, TIA.
This is Africa.
So we just left kind of like a bed and breakfast. Her name's Pauline. She hosts bikepackers, I think. Had a communal dinner with her and her, I think it was her cousin or her sister. It was really good. Had some great conversations. Again, just about Africa and a few insights. Believe it or not, the telephone is allowing people to see other ways of doing things. And it's creating a slow change, she's saying. She made examples like, you know, people used to throw dishes around and they would eat off chipped dishes. And now they're like, oh, maybe I should be not doing that. Idea of being on time. All the things that they're seeing other communities do and cultures do is slowly being adopted. They still struggle with coal. We showed you pictures of all of the coal that we see on the side of the roads. I mean, it's a real problem. They say all the trees are disappearing. It's the primary source of fuel. The government has tried to get the people to replant trees, but the people are like, well, I have families to take care of, food, cattle, so pay me and I might replant some. So that hasn't quite worked out the way they hoped. And she's saying that, we talked about the handout of money, and she's like, well, people need to become resourceful and creative. Now, she is married to a German husband, so she might be more advanced in her thinking than some others. But this aligns with our thinking, or not our thinking. We met some healthcare workers who work for the government yesterday, or 2 days ago. Alice and her friend, they're drinkers. They like to drink. There was a holiday though, so no, it's okay. She was saying, first time I've ever heard her say this. She said, all African people think white people are rich. You could be a homeless white person and they still think you're rich. But she said all white people think Africans are poor. And that's not true either. And so it's just really refreshing. And it feels like people are becoming more aligned in terms of what's healthy, what's unhealthy, but they both agree kids asking for money is not the right way to go, but they are saying it's changing slowly. So really cool conversations. I could tell you lots more, but just want to get this in camera. It is just about 7:30 in the morning. We got a long day. It's 12 degrees. It'll get probably as high as 30 something plus degrees. So if I think of more cool things to share, I will.
Good morning. Day 34, finishing up our 5th week, and it is our last full day in Zambia. We are riding to Livingstone, which is 10 kilometers from the Zimbabwe border.
Yeah, should be pretty smooth roads today. Winds always pick up, but besides that, I think it shouldn't be too difficult. It's only 130 k's.
Kale's butt's sore, so he's not super cheery this morning.
No, it's getting a little sore.
But we're going to take a few days off. I think both our bodies just need a break, need to adjust some stuff on our bike, go through our packs.
Putting in some long days.
Yeah, yesterday was a long day. Today's a little long too, but we're looking forward to a few days off. So anyway, we'll chat soon. Sometimes we end up on a second floor, but my bike is so light and so little, PL just carries it down like they're dumbbells at 4Q. Hey, babe? Farmer strength. So, we are about to leave the Zambian side and head to Zimbabwe, and Piel's trying to exchange the last of our money.
And the only money they can exchange is the exact money that I have. They have no other currency other than the Zimbabwean kwacha.
Nowhere in town.
No currency exchange possible at a currency exchange place.
TIA. Okay, so we have somewhat splurged for the next 2 nights because it's kind of our anniversary. We were at Shuangwei boat. So yeah, that is a bed. So excited. And then this is the bathroom with the beautiful tile. So pretty. So yeah, we'll be here for the next few days. Well earned, well deserved.
Okay, so we got an orthopedic surgeon.
Like it's way better.
I'm not a surgeon, I'm a technologist. I work with the surgeon.
He works with the surgeon, but he's an expert, so he's taking a look. So we're now situated on our dinner cruise on a boat on
Times 2.
on whatever river this is that goes to the falls, the Zambezi River. Sunset cruise. Okay, good morning. We are leaving our hotel. How you feeling this morning, Kristen?
I'm feeling pretty good.
We had the most incredible breakfast. You could order anything off the menu. You could order 2, 3 of them. Cappuccino, it was all included. But this morning we are going to the waterfalls. And we are going to cross the border. And then we are going to go underneath and take a look from the falls underneath. But we'll take lots of footage. There's the bridge that we came across. We're making our way down. It's a pretty beautiful walk down to the bottom of the falls. Can't wait to see what it all looks like. Oh, Kristen's got a bird. Got a little river beside us. So there's the bridge. There's the water, and we can just see the top of the waterfalls. We're up there, Kristen's up there having a drink. Call this a devil's pool. There we are. River. Okay, so lots of people here with raincoats. We, of course, we're badass. We don't wear raincoats. We're getting just absolutely soaked, but that's okay. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty fun.
Today is our first full rest day. We had a nice, great morning. Went to the Zambia side to see the falls, and Piel's going to do some bike maintenance. Yesterday he took the chains off and washed them and soaked them and cleaned them. And now what are you doing, babe?
Yeah, I'm just cleaning everything off. I'm taking the chains off sooner than I need to, just so that I can keep my cassettes and my chain rings in good order. I'm going to put a new one back on, and then when a new one, I'm going to stretch it out to the full, and I'm going to put the other one back on so everything can kind of wear together. I haven't done that before, but I think it makes a lot of sense. So it will hopefully make the drivetrain and the chains and all last just that much longer.
Yeah, we're about halfway, so
Yeah, I think it'll work.
yeah, good job, babe.
We're at the Boma dinner and dance party. We're able to get in.
That's the party.
time walking through this, where are they, community mall?
Community market.
Market. And looking?
Looking is free. So that's our new saying. Come look. I say, yeah, looking's free. And then the other one is, do you want a taxi? And then I point at my feet and I said, I have 2 taxis. And they laugh. So I'm picking up what they're throwing down. They're giving me all sorts of good comments to use. My feet are my taxis and looking is free.
Okay, we are checking in. We haven't checked in a while. We've been on a 3-day rest day here in Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe. It's day 38, and we are going to ride out into Botswana by the end of the day.
Yeah, we got about 80K to go. It's been amazing. The rest days have been great. The big breakfast here with a little bit of Continental has been amazing. I think I've stuffed myself for the last 3 days. I think I'm good to go here for a while. But we saw Victoria Falls from Zimbabwe side and from the Zambia side. And
Yeah,
this was a real treat for us.
yeah, it was great. And last night we had pizza and beer with a guy from Ontario who's met a local and married her. So they took us to a pizza spot, which was great because I was craving pizza. But yeah, I think
We're heading into the desert.
this is the first half has been quite, I think, emotionally draining and people draining and small village city draining, and now we're going to be experiencing the vast open plains with not a lot of people, a lot of wildlife. We should see elephants today. So
Like one of our legs is like 140K with 50 meters of elevation.
yeah.
So it's like it's like Holland. It's like flat.
Yeah. So we're officially halfway. We've pretty much mapped out our next 2 weeks, 11 to 12 days to get us to the Namibia border. So we'll see how that plays out. We are planning to take a little break in a week to do the Okavango Delta, hopefully, a river adventure. But yeah, we'll keep you posted. So we're doing good. We're going to keep pedaling so that you guys keep doing your great things, our charities. So that's what this is for. Got a bunch of Canadians on a tour here in PL's sweet talking and getting a bunch of followers.
Well, we have everything recorded.
So it's pretty awesome. They're cheering for us, saying it's a good thing you got the flag.
Started 3 years ago.
Okay, so we arrived in Kasangulu. We're actually a bit outside at African Bush Lovers campsite.
Bush lovers.
And look at our awesome campsite we have. There's going to be a whole schwack load of kids coming.
Teenage kids.
So we weren't sure, but I think this is a pretty nice place to set up. And
I think so too.
yeah, so
They got different plugs again.
we are officially in Botswana.
Yeah. It was good. It was a pretty good ride. Border crossing. Pretty smooth. We didn't need a visa, so that was nice.
Yeah.
It gets hot, so tomorrow morning's a long day, so hopefully we'll get up early and beat the heat. So
Yeah.
But so far so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so our first elephant sighting on our bikes. They're a little ways out there. We're talking to a lovely couple from South Africa. They're pretty safety conscious. They were talking about their country and saying that not sure how safe it is to go on the bike. But he said he respects us because he said he doesn't have the balls to do what we're doing. And Kristen said, I don't have the balls either, but I'm doing it. So I thought that was pretty funny. He also told us to go in this
nice compact section, because he said you would just fly through there. And I'm thinking, I don't know how fast we could actually go on our bikes, but according to him, we fly through here. So kudos to the South Africans, people from South Africa.
Look what I found. Oh, it's a Lesotho one. Didn't even notice. So I got my license plate early from Lesotho, which I'm not even going to be going through. That's pretty freaking awesome. So I'm super excited. Okay, day 41.
It's windy again. Shit.
Yeah, we've been taking our time. It's 9:30 after a few sharing our story, just taking our time because it's a shorter day. The wind has picked up greatly.
It's usually not this windy, they say here, but I don't believe it. Like,
Yeah.
the wind's been crazy.
Anyway, yeah, yesterday was epic, long, pulled in, but had a great night. The elephants were in
They had buffet. Sorry.
water hole right behind us there, and we were just privy to an incredible spectacle of these incredible animals. But yes, the food, PL.
They had buffet for dinner, ribs and sausages. Oh man, I stuffed myself. I had like double servings, and then I thought I was gonna get sick last night, but my stomach held it together. It was pretty
Yeah,
good. I needed
no alarm.
protein.
Well, we set the alarm for 8 just in
Take it,
case.
look at it, flip this thing
Yeah,
around.
there's a hi guy. Yeah, there's a ton of birds, which is really cool. Anyway, short day today. We're gonna make our way to Nata, and I think for the next couple weeks after that, we are going straight west before we head south. So
To Windhoek.
hopefully the winds are going towards Windhoek.
Yeah, and I have a windy app, and it has the winds, side wind today. So you think going west we'd have a tailwind, then of course then it's coming from the south, so we'll have another side wind. But hopefully something changes.
Yeah, so we're doing great. That rest time in Zimbabwe was great, and it's nice to have a little slow morning. But we will be leaving, and we will check in. Thanks, everybody. We're just talking about how far we went, and he said something, and I didn't even hear him as I'm sitting here videoing. He said, "What'd you say?"
I said like 115K with 1,400 meters. He goes, yeah, we had like 100K and 1,200 meters.
Almost 1,000.
Almost 1,000 meters.
Anyway, we're tired. We're working
To
hard.
show you how easy this is for her and how hard it is for me. Hopefully get a room with breakfast included. I always like breakfast included.
Let's get a room, babe.
I don't know, let's get a room.
Well, it's cheating.
Looking at this road makes me think of the song, I can see for miles and miles and miles and miles.
Okay, so Piao, that is the most condiments you've ever had access to on this trip.
Tomato, mild, hot, creamy garlic, Thousand Islands, some Knorr honey mustard, and salt. This is how it should look at every meal. Sauce.